Hey, what's going on, everyone? Welcome to another session of Q&A with Rev J. This is where people submit questions and I answer them. If you have questions, it could be about your life, your spirituality, relationships, whatever. Click on the link below, send it to me, and I will answer it for you. I just want to help the world while helping you also. So the question we have today is, how do I find a long-term job that I'm passionate about so I can provide for my family? Now, those are two separate things which may not happen simultaneously. First, I would say you need to get a job, um, any job. When I'm trying to do something, I focus on just starting. I believe that if I can start and just get a little momentum, that eventually I would get to actually what I want to get to. Um, so I would focus on getting a job, get started, and then as you progress, you can find a better job. And oftentimes, you know, finding a job that you're passionate about may take time because you may not even really know what you're passionate about. Um, I believe this clarity is key. It's like this. If you're at home, have you been at home in a house full of food, but you really wasn't clear about what you had a taste to eat, a taste for? Typically, when it happens, you either just go snack on something or you don't eat it all. That's what happens when you don't really have clarity about something. So I say get a job until you find clarity about what you really want to do and what kind of job you want to do for the rest of your life. And then I believe, and what I experienced, that when you find clarity, you'll go after it, and 9, 10, and 10, you get it, you'll find it. Also, um, you don't have to be passionate about a job so you can take care of your provide for your family. You can look at this. You can have a job that you really don't care about that pays you enough money that can provide you with the money that you need to take care of the lifestyle. Sometimes you may need to get a job that has certain insurance so you can have insurance for your family. Believe it or not, many people that are successful now, they didn't start off doing what they was passionate about. They had a job first, and while they had a job, they worked on finding out what they was passionate about, and then they I think straddled while they was working a job, they was working on what they was passionate about. Then eventually they got the skill to get to the point where they're able to do what they're passionate about full time. And now they're actually getting to paid to do what they love. And that could be the case too. Look at this. I would say this. Don't focus on finding a job that you passionate about. Be passionate about providing for your family. Be passionate about um, bringing enough resources in so when you want to do something, you can. And that may come from a job, and that may come from having a job. Also, may having a hobby or a business on the side. Many people have jobs. Also, they have this business on here to make up the money they need. Look at this. When you go to the store, the store clerk is not going to ask you, okay, we bring up the milk. Say, okay, now what job are you working at? They're gonna say, do you have the money? Do you have the money? Uh, or also you're a landlord or your mortgage company. I'll say, hey, okay, your mortgage due. What job are you working at? That will determine if your mortgage get paid or not. That won't happen. All they want to do is, do you have the money? But I can understand that if you're going to do something for a long time, you want to make sure you enjoy it. Now again, I say again, Now, I also say this: what you enjoy may not bring you the money that you actually like to have to take care of your family. Many years ago, I was talking to a young kid, and he said, "No, what? If I could be a teacher, um, if I could be a teacher, I'll love it." And my response was, "No, not really, because um, if you're a teacher and cannot really pay your bills, because teachers don't get paid a lot. You know, if you're a teacher and you don't not able to pay your bills, you're not gonna be happy." I've learned that, at least for men, that when you're able to pay your bills, when you're able to get things done that you want to get done, when you want to get them done, you're happy. So I say focus on being passionate about, find a way to provide the income you need so you can take care of your family. And then once you conquer that, then go work on finding a job or a business or a career that provides you with the same level of income. So you can do both. Again, it's a juggling effect, and also you can find a job you can do for long term. You have no control over that because that depends upon the industry you're in. That depends on your particular job. You may be at a good job one year, then all of a sudden the company decides to close. But guess what? That don't have to stop your income flow. I've been living for 46 years. I've learned to focus on making sure I have income from many different sources, so that if I lose my job, I still have money in so I can take care of my family. Because to me, that's the most important thing. And while I have a job and I have money, I'm working on developing. My goal is to, okay, what can I do now? What can I do that I'm passionate about, and work on that to get to the point where what I'm passionate about pays me to do that. So, just my thoughts. If you like this video and you'd like to see more, click on the link and subscribe. Also, if you have questions, send them to me. I love to answer them. Talk to you soon.